Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. My name is Sarah, and welcome to today's episode of What the Hell is Sarah Up To Instead of Studying, where no one can ever guess what I'd be up to. Not even me. In contrast to my college-level physics episode last time, today's topic would feel much more familiar, I believe. But I think that doesn't make it any less fascinating. I just want to share my thoughts on how awesome humans are. Despite his battles with OCD and occasional existential dread, my favorite novelist, John Green, never forgot to mention in his videos that humans are awesome, even while he was depressed. And he's right. Humans are bonkers cool, man. I don't think I'll ever understand, truly, how humans work. Humans are weird. Honestly, I don't even think weird is enough. We're insane. And I wholeheartedly believe insane was coded into the human genome. I don't know what drug evolution fed us, but ever since our genus appeared on this planet, we've been the rule-breaking brats of the animal kingdom. There was this post online that went something like this. In nature, the rules are simple. The strong ones thrive, and the weak ones die. But if you think about it, physically, we, humans, are not strong, nor large, nor fast, compared to a lot of animals. However, we dominated. We won. But how? How the hell did humans win? I'll tell you how. Let's say you're a lioness, roaming the African savannas. Today, you found a lone zebra by a waterhole. You managed to chase it down, and you devoured it. That's it. Congrats. You've caught yourself lunch, and you survived today. The next day, you found a lone human by a waterhole. Humans are much slower than zebras, so you chased it down pretty quickly, and you also devoured it. Well, do you think that's it? Let me tell you, big kitty, that night, you'd better not be sleeping. Run as far as possible, 'cause you're about to be hunted down by a group of furious humans with rocks, spears, arrows, and torches coming for you. Not for the other lions, just you. Like, dude, have you ever met an animal that kills just for revenge? Imagine you having steak as dinner one night, and then the next morning your house gets burnt down by 10 cows. And that's not all. If you know anything about humans, they're goal-oriented bastards that aren't stopping till they get what they want, especially in spite. So, if they want you dead, they ain't playing. They'll make you dead. Good luck fleeing for a week without rest, 'cause the naked bipedal apes came with food, water, and tools. What do you have, Queen of the Jungle? Okay, there are a few things to take away from this. 1, humans are not big, nor strong, nor fast. But we've made up for all of that using external resources and our brains. If humans won in anything, we won in our noggins. We learned to utilize our intellect and the things around us to best benefit our survival, and we took time to perfect our art. We developed the most efficient ways to prepare food, deter predation, build shelter, and plan for the future. We speed ran the game of survival with big brain tactics. But 2, one human, although smart, is not enough to win in the wild, so we teamed up. Primates were social animals from the start, But we humans learned to weave each other's actions into an incredibly coordinated dance. I can't take down a lion alone, but if I prepare the bait, you ready the trap, and he spears his heart, we'd have a much bigger chance in succeeding. That also meant the community sticks together as one. If you mess with one person, you're messing with the whole tribe. Using that line from the movie Planet of the Apes, apes together strong. Okay, 3. Finally, like I've mentioned, humans are insane. After finishing the game of survival a few million years ago, we just started doing side quests. Since civilizations appeared, humans have been walking and pushing the boundaries of possibility, and we've evolved to continue breaking records. Ancient humans often killed animals not to eat them, but to retaliate against predators or for purposes like ceremonial sacrifice, proving your mastery in a craft, or marking a milestone for you or the tribe. Several millennia later, when we climbed the peak of Mount Everest, we didn't do it because there's food or water or shelter either. We just climbed that mountain because we wanted a challenge. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Humans are goal-oriented bastards, and technically, we made ourselves goal-oriented bastards. In my opinion, that's the insane coded in our DNA. The sheer will to take on any challenge, big or small, alone or as a species. We're crazy! And honestly, I think that's exactly what makes us beautiful. Another thing I feel like we don't talk about enough is how much we've achieved in such a remarkably short amount of time. Okay, let me try to put this into perspective. As amazing as we are, human minds are not good at understanding the true magnitude of large numbers, like how big large numbers really are. It's kind of hard to comprehend the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire, but a downscale would help. In seconds, 1 million seconds is about 11 days, but 1 billion seconds is 31 years and 8 months. Okay? Earth is about 4.6 billion years old, and our Homo genus first appeared about 2.8 million years ago. So now, with this year to second scale, we can do the math. On this scale, Earth would be around 146 years old, while humans would be roughly a month old. That means if we start from today, it's August 1st right now, as I'm recording this podcast. If we start from August 1st and we stretch these 140 years back, then the planet, like Earth, would have emerged around 1879, which is the year Thomas Edison made his light bulb. Okay? As for humans, we appeared, learned to use fire, went through the Stone Age, agricultural and industrial revolution. We wrote Hamlet, discovered quantum physics, gave birth to Taylor Swift, and created artificial intelligence, all after the last week of June in 2025. On this timeline, dinosaurs would have appeared around 2017 and disappeared around 2022. What did dinosaurs do on this planet? Nothing except die and become fossil fuels. Although I guess in their defense, fossil fuels became pretty important for our industrial revolution. But on the other hand, us humans have created electronic brains that think, using the collective knowledge of mankind within a fraction of that time. We are insane. Now, frankly, I'm not really sure how I should end this train of thought. I know humans aren't perfect, okay? We are far from perfect. And saying how amazing we are doesn't stop the wars happening between Israel and Palestine. It doesn't stop climate change, nor world hunger, poverty, or help the economy. But despite that, this thing, how amazing humanity is just something I'd like to remind myself of every now and then. We are insane, and that's what makes us special. We've come a very long way. And finally, I'd be quite touched if you accompanied me through my podcasts. Perhaps there will be more in the future, but for now, this is it. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk and appreciating humanity with me today. See you next time, if there is a next time. Bye!